Okay, guys, this is Mark Baum, Vet Sports on eBay.com. Our last break for the evening is going to be the 2015 Topps Finest. It's an 8-box case. Okay, I'm going to go over teams real quick and mention the promo, and then we'll just jump straight into it. Okay, Mr. Farloga, you got the Texans tonight. Okay, next page. Okay, DMC with the Ravens and Falcons. Mr. Larkin, you got the Dolphins, Eagles, and Jets. Mr. Dieter, you got the Saints, 49ers, Giants, Lions, and Colts. Okay, Brian Big, Buccaneers and Rams tonight. Okay, Mr. Cassidy, you got the Redskins. Argo, you got the Titans. Mr. Vreekin, you've got the Seahawks tonight. Travis, you finished off the night with the Chiefs, Cowboys, and Vikings. Okay, Melvin, you've got the Chargers. Dodger Dog with the Steelers. Poker with the Raiders. Cornel, you've got the Broncos, Panthers, and Packers. BK with the Patriots. Turn with the Jags. Mr. Martin, you've got the Browns. Slammer with the Bengals. Okay, Mark, and it's another one of those names I'm probably going to butcher when I pronounce it. Below. Okay. Anyway, you got the Bears. Okay, we got CB Sports Cards with the Bills. Lay it smack down with the Cards, and I believe that's the last team. Let me scroll. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, so again, what I started to mention. The promo is now at $22, but we'll get to that once we get up to between box 7 and 8. If you guys need anything and you can't chat, I know that people watch me via phone uh, and other different things on tablets, stuff like that. For those of you who can't chat in the room, please utilize eBay messages. I will try and keep a watch up on my account um, and see if any of my messages come in that might need to be addressed. Okay. Okay, so that's preliminary announcements. Excuse me. Okay. So product number. Let's make sure I got the right in. Product number is FGC 001689. Okay. Product right there. I'll pull the boxes out and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to get all the mini boxes out, then we'll go from there. Remember, as I go through, I'll open up 2 mini boxes at a time. Each 2 mini boxes represents 1 main box. So I think most of you have been in these breaks before, so you guys know the configuration. So I don't know who's new and who's not. Well, I got a general idea who's not. But Okay, guys, let me readjust the camera so you guys see what I'm doing and not worried about what my face looks like. Okay. Let's go ahead and get my mouse out of the way. Okay, last couple of cases have been really exciting with this. Last week we pulled a 1 of 1 Marcus Mariota. Last break we pulled a who was it? I can't remember who the Pulsar was, but the camouflage was Todd Gurley out of 15. We pulled an Amari Cooper auto, which earlier in the month we also pulled his Nike 1 of 1 auto. So it's been some exciting stuff. We're about due. We pulled some Coopers in the last month. We pulled Mariota. So what's due right now is Gordon, and obviously Winston's probably the one that's overdue as far as those are concerned. So yeah, you missed it. Send me a message later if you want. I can send you a scan of what it looks like. But that went out last week. The guy messaged me Friday. He got it in because I had to send 2 separate packages. But yeah, message me later if you want to see the scan of that. But it was the 1 of 1 Nike auto relic for Mariota, and there's still one more out there, but this was the regular auto relic version versus the jumbo auto relic, which has got the swirl right down on the bottom. So, but yeah, you missed it. My son thought I hurt myself or something because I started screaming and yelling. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this off. Which out of the gate we got a blue refractor, T.J. Yeldon for the Jags. Actually, put that right there. For Miami Dolphins, Devontae Parker, die cut. So 3 hits right off the bat. Devin Smith, blue die cut for the Jets. Okay, X-Fractor, also for the Jets. Eric Decker. Base refractor going to Pittsburgh Steelers, and that's Antonio Brown. You know, my view is much better focused this time around with the finest than it was with the other stuff. Okay, gold out of 99. Sean Mannion. That's going to the Rams. Okay, blue, but this is the serial numbered out of 60. And that's Randall Cobb. That's going to Green Bay Packers. Second die cut that is blue out of 299. This one's Kevin White for the Bears. Okay, let me see what the messages are. I believe I already sent him the link. Yeah. Okay, so he's good. Okay, so base refractor. That is Kenny Bell going to the Buccaneers. Okay, out of 250, Big Ben for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then Vince Mayle going to Cleveland Browns. Okay, X Fractor. This time it's Clay Matthews for the Green Bay Packers. Okay. I hope the rumors aren't true. I glanced through the other day and they were talking about his possibility of him going to the Broncos. I hope not. That's not the person you want to follow after the legacy of Peyton. I'm sorry. Okay, our next auto relic, and this one is gold as well. Was the other one doing? No, it was Sean Mannion. This is 88 out of 99, and this is Devin Smith. Come on, focus. Devin Smith, New York Jets. I can honestly say I don't think we pulled too many of his. Not from this insert. So looks like this will be a pretty good case. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, we got Randall Cobb, base refractor for Green Bay Packers, along with Peyton Manning, finest retro, obviously for the Broncos. Okay, gold refractor. Back-to-back gold refractors, too. The first one is Patrick Peterson. There we go. 43 out of 150, and that's going to the Cardinals. And then gold die cut. Cameron Artis Payne, and these are out of 199. So Cameron Artis Payne, this one's going to the Panthers. There we go. Focus is being a little funny, but it's at least being more cooperative than it was with the Supreme and Tech earlier. Okay, box 2. Okay. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Go ahead and hand me 2 of them. Set the other 3 in a chair. Okay. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go, guys. I had some supplies dropped off. Okay, Mark Ingram, starting off with box 2. It's not a hit, but just reminded me. We pulled him and Brandon Cooks dual auto out of Supreme earlier. Really nice looking. You guys hadn't, if you any of you guys hadn't dealt with Supreme yet, you might want to check it out. Some really nice product. Philip Dorsett die cut for the Colts. Okay, Randall Cobb X Fractor for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, Mr. Kaepernick, 49ers base refractor. Okay. Next auto relic. This one is going to the Cardinals, and it is David Johnson. That's who our Pulsar was on Friday. That's the one I couldn't think of. So David Johnson for the Cardinals is on board. Okay, blue out of 60. Stefon Diggs going to Minnesota Vikings. Sean Mannion die cut for the Rams. Okay. Base refractor. This one's going to the New York Giants. Landon Collins. Todd Gurley, finest retro for the Rams. Okay, blue out of 250. Alfred Morris, Washington Redskins, along with a die cut for T.J. Yeldon. Another X-Fractor. Justin Houston, Kansas City Chiefs. Dante Fowler, Jaguars. Okay, out of 150. There's rookie Amir Abdullah. Of course, I'm losing focus there. There we go. Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. And Doral Green Beckham die cut for the Titans. Next auto relic. That is Stefon Diggs. There we go. Stefon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. Okay, base refractor. That is Trey Mason for the Rams. Kevin White, finest retro. And this is what's strange. This was all in the same pack. Finest retro for the Bears, and another finest retro. That is Jameis Winston out of 199. That's the gold parallel. You would think if they were going to have a double hit, you'd think one of them would be autographed though. Okay. Okay. Doo-doo. Oops, wrong direction. There we go. Okay, this is the hot box. Not that it's super hot or anything, but it is the black refractor box. Argo, just to give you a heads up, when I pulled that Marcus Mariota 1 of 1, it came out of a black refractor box. Okay, so again, these are the black refractors. Okay, so the blue refractor out of 250, Titus Davis going to the Chargers. David Johnson die cut for the Cards. Oops, wrong stack. Okay, first auto relic. This one is going to the Redskins. Nice patch piece. There we go. Jamison Crowder for Washington Redskins. Okay, Mike Evans, base refractor for the Buccaneers. And then another gold retro, Jordan Matthews. It's going to Philadelphia Eagles out of 199. So that's our second one. Second gold version, anyway. Okay, for the Bengals, AJ Green. That's the X-Fractor. Okay, gold out of 150. Jimmy Graham for the Seattle Seahawks. Die cut for the Steelers, Sammy Coates. Oops, there we go. Got one ahead of myself. Colin Kaepernick, base refractor for the 49ers. Yeah, I go to counseling for that because I go through separation anxiety because every time I hit something big like that, I've got to mail it out to one of you guys. Okay, and again, my camera is just now it's starting to act funny with the finest now too. Todd Gurley for the Rams. Pink refractor. Okay, Larry Donnell, New York Giants. These are out of 99. Okay, Nelson Aguilar, Philadelphia Eagles. X-Fractor. This one's going to the Bears. Matt Forte. Okay, die cut for the Falcons. That is Tevin Coleman. Sean Mannion for the Rams. Auto relic. Blue out of 60. That's Carlos Williams. That's going to the Bills. And last black refractor is going to Sammy Coates of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, give me a moment to get a couple of these sleeved real quick. Uh-oh. Is there a gold refractor for the Seahawks? Yeah, Jimmy Graham of the Saints. I mean Jimmy Graham of the Seahawks. And that's it. Some of these guys I keep referring back to their old school team with him being with the Saints earlier. Okay. I can tell you that Tyler Lockett's actually been showing his face more often. The first big batch of cases that I did, I couldn't pull a Tyler Lockett for nothing. Not as far as that the finest was concerned on the auto relics. And I'm saying probably in the last 3 weeks I've probably pulled close to between 6 or 8 of them. So he has been showing up more regularly. Okay. Box number 4. We finish this. We'll be at the halfway point. There we go, camera. Okay, starting off with pink refractor this time. It's Josh Harper out of 99 going to the Raiders. Die cut Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. X Fractor going to the Chiefs as Travis Kelce. Okay, next base refractor is LaShawn McCoy for the Bills. Okay, out of 150, we got Teddy Bridgewater going to the Minnesota Vikings. And it's 40 out of 150. Had to look at it again because I couldn't quite make out the number. Okay, die cut Jeremy Langfield, Chicago Bears. Okay, Tennessee Titans. Not the big boy, but David Cobb. Okay, we got a base refractor for Travis Kelce. Okay, continue right along. Blue refractor out of 150. Rookie. Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Carlos Williams die cut for the Bills. Broncos, Emmanuel Sanders. Okay, we got Arian Foster for the Texans. Okay, David Cobb's peeking back in again. This time it's with the die cut. Okay, next auto relic. 25 out of 60. So we've had two relatively lower number auto relics. There we go. Brashad Perryman. 25 out of 60. Nice relic piece right there. Okay. Vic Beasley, Atlanta Falcons. And then the finest retro is going to the Giants. Odell Beckham Jr. Okay, so again, this will put us at our halfway point. Let me get these bad boys sleeved real quick. Okay, box 5 getting started. Oops. Almost pushed it too far off screen, guys. Okay. Okay, so kicking off box number 5. Okay, Gold Refractor, Jamison Crowder, rookie for the Redskins out of 150. Tyler Lockett, Seattle Seahawks die cut. Now, if you want, I've got my Sharpie right here. I can start signing these Lockets for you. Okay, for the Falcons, we got Vic Beasley, X-Fractor. Okay, Base Refractor, going back to the Bills, Carlos Williams. Okay, our next auto relic. Oh, nice. For the Green Bay Packers, Pulsar Refractor out of 35, Davante Adams. I like how with the Pulsar or the Jumbo X-Fractor, the color just jumps off of that thing. Okay, we do have pink, but it is not Tyler Lockett, and it's not autographed. There we go. 42 out of 99. That is Odell Beckham Jr., New York Giants. Okay, Chris Conley die cut for the Chiefs. Okay, Doral Green Beckham. That's going to the Titans. Okay. Blue Refractor. Of course, my focus is off again. If anybody's got experience with YouTube, or not YouTube, but Ustream, and figure out, quite a few people have suggested turning off the autofocus. If you guys know how to do that, let me know. When it comes to tech stuff, I'm dumb as hell. But anyway, David Johnson out of 250 for the Cardinals. Blue die cut out of 299. It's Rashad Green for the Jags. Whoops. There we go. Okay, X-Fractor. Arian Foster for the Texans. Okay, we got a base refractor for Amari Cooper. That was going to the Raiders. There we go. Okay, blue die cut. This one is going to Green Bay. And that is out of 299 for Brett Hundley. Next auto relic. Just barely a two-color piece, and that's Justin Hardy, Atlanta Falcons. Okay, RG3, base refractor for the Redskins, along with Tom Brady out of 99. Obviously going to the Patriots. There we go. I got about 3 of those Pulsars myself, but nobody big. Cameron Artist Payne, I believe. And these are out of from my personal collection. Cameron Artist Payne. I think I've got a Devin Smith. And I think the other ones are Ravens. I would love to have that Marcus Mariota back that I pulled earlier in the season. Because that Marcus, I haven't pulled another one since, but that was the first Mariota that I pulled, and that was just sick. Okay. See, we pulled Gurley and Cooper on Friday. So I'm hoping to see Mariota or Winston tonight. Would not hurt my feelings to see a Gordon. Hell, what I'd really like to sit there and see is a Superfractor come out. I've pulled all sorts of various one-of-ones, but I would really love to see a Superfractor. The most valuable card in my personal collection? At one point in time, I'd probably say it would have been one of my German Sanella Babe Ruths. I've got all three versions, and pretty dang decent condition too. I got Mickey Mantle's going back to 53, and that's in baseball. Football probably be. I got an Emmitt Smith Reds. What was it? Select Certified Premium Red. It was what they call etched mirror red. But I've got an Emmitt Smith PSA 9. I'd have to go back and look. I've probably got a couple of them that's worth more than that, but that's just off the top of my head. I've got some stuff from the last couple of years that's got some pretty good solid value. But some of them they're one of one type items, so there's not a real market to sit there and say what it could be. Tevin Coleman for Atlanta Falcons. I did get a 8-card redemption last year, or not 8-card, 8 auto redemption, and it had, oh shoot, I want to say it was quarterbacks, and I've been offered as high as 1,600 for it, but I've held on to it. I have to take a look at it so I can tell you the names on it though. But I believe, if memory serves me correct, it's got Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and a handful of others. Anyway, X Factor, Sammy Coates for the Steelers. I'm sorry, guys. I get to talking and it just kind of slows me down a little bit. Matthew Stafford, blue out of 250. There we go. Out of 250 for the Detroit Lions. Mr. Gurley Man for the Rams. Okay, blue out of 60. That is Le'Veon Bell, Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, Jeremy Langford. That's going to the Bears, along with Alshon Jeffrey Retro. Okay, Mike Davis. And it's just a base auto relic. That's going to 49ers. There we go. Back. Come on, camera. There we go. Out of 250, Devontae Adams, Green Bay Packers, blue. Gold. That one's out of 199. Looked like it was just 17, but you can barely catch it. There you go. You can see it's 117. David Johnson for the Cardinals. That's wrong stack. Okay. Mr. Williams, X Factor for the Bills. There we go. Rashad Green for the Jags. Gold. This one's going to the Panthers. And it's Cam Newton. Along with Sammy Coates, whatever, for the Steelers. Seems like we're pulling a lot more of the golds and stuff tonight for the die cuts. Okay. Out of 99. And just barely, you'd have to tilt it on the end, just barely 2 colors for Javoris Allen. You see it right there, gold on the right and on the left side. Okay, so the Ravens are represented. Okay, Justin Houston going to the Chiefs, along with out of 299, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers. Okay, finest retro. Okay, this stack is equivalent to box number 7. Not been a bad case, but a whole lot of uh, not a whole lot of big booms yet. Okay, get another swig here. Let's see what these messages are real quick. Okay, so not from you guys. Okay. So, box number 7. Okay, blue out of 60, Javorce Allen from the Baltimore Ravens. Another gold out of 199, Devin Funches, Green Bay Panthers. Oh boy, been a long weekend, guys. Carolina Panthers. Okay, RG3, X-Fractor. Base refractor going to Larry Donnell, New York Giants. Blue die cut out of 299, that's Melvin Gordon. Okay, first auto relic. Interesting auto. Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. I haven't pulled too many of his autos either, so that makes this a good and interesting case. We got got a case hit right behind this one for the Bills. Sammy Watkins, base refractor, and what he was hiding was this guy right here. Matt Forte, finest retro. Trying to see where the number's at. Number's the bottom right or bottom left. Come on, focus. It's right there in that red. You tilt it. It's 12 out of 20 for the Bears. So a nice I'm sorry. Nice sticker auto for the Bears. Okay, so a good case hit right there. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one. Okay. Continuing right along, we got a blue refractor. Another one for the Ravens, but this time it's out of 250. And that is rookie Brashard Perryman. Another gold. Ty Montgomery, Green Bay Packers. I have not had a case that's had so much color on the die cuts, which is not a bad thing. Okay, Dante Moncrief. That's going to the Colts. Richard Sherman for the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, another one out of 60. That is Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Okay, nice blue low numbered refractor. Mr. Lippett die cut for the Dolphins. Okay, our next auto. This one's out of 150. That one is Bryce Petty. Try it again. There we go. Bryce Petty out of 150, New York Jets. Okay, Melvin Gordon, base refractor for the Chargers. And then base, or not base, but regular finest retro, and that's Tom Brady for the Patriots. And now, guys, it is promo time. Let me get this stack out of the way. What I need from you is your guesses. Okay. Of who you think the last auto will be? Ooh, almost lost that stack. Okay, box is empty. Mr. Watkins. Mr. J. Okay, check the messages real quick. Winston. I got you, Brian. Okay, so I got Winston, Jay, and Watkins. Let's go ahead and roll with it. Okay, out of 99. Pink, Mr. Nick Foles for the Rams. Rashad Perryman die cut for the Ravens. Okay, X-Fractor, Mr. Donnell, New York Giants. Clay Matthews, Green Bay Packers. Blue die cut. It's Cameron Artis Payne out of 299 going to the Panthers. Okay, Baltimore Ravens. Melvin Gordon. Okay, I got you, Rama. Okay, Javoris Allen, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, nice. Okay, first card. Base refractor, that's Eric Decker going to the Jets. And right behind it, oh, that's not even better. And I'll have to go back and look because I think last time I pulled one of his, it was 50 out of 50. But this is Eli Manning, 75 out of 75 gold die cut. This is the quarterback cuts. Eli Manning, New York Giants. Okay. Continuing right along. Okay, out of 250, Emmanuel Sanders going to the Broncos. Nelson Aguilar, Philadelphia Eagles. T.Y. Hilton, that's going to the Colts, X-Fractor. Okay, also for the Colts, well, that's same guy, just base refractor. Okay, Saints are on board with a die cut. Can't remember, I don't think I called his name out before, but Garrett Grayson. Okay, out of 150, blue. Nice bold red strip going down the middle. Matt Jones, Washington Redskins. Jeff Howerman for the Broncos. Jeremy Hill, pink out of 99. 5 out of 99 at that. That's going to the Bengals. And that concludes this portion of the break. And nobody guessed Mr. Matt Jones. So, guys, give me a moment. I'll get the rest of these sleeved, and we'll go ahead and knock out our recap. Okay, I do have the listings for next week. Starting off with a case of Finest on Friday. 8-box case of Supreme after that. And I believe we're doing Finest again on Friday. And then Saturday, I want to mix in some Valor and some other stuff. Oops. Drawing a blank here. I'm trying to remember what other product I got coming in. I got some more orders going out tomorrow, but I've got some stuff that's already en route. Okay. Okay, guys. Real quick recap, and again, it's just the primary autos, relics, and somewhat uniquely numbered inserts, even though there's a ton of numbered refractors and die cuts and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to sleeve one. Give me 1 second. You guys be looking at me like I was crazy if I didn't show all the auto relics. Okay, so first batch. Again, we got the quarterback cuts. That's Eli Manning out of 75. Last card, too, 75 out of 75, New York Giants. Okay, Matt Forte. Serial number, was it 12? Yeah, 12 out of 20. Finest retro, Matt Forte for the Bears. Okay, auto relics. Justin Hardy, Atlanta Falcons. Stephen Diggs for Minnesota Vikings. Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. Okay, we had two blues. They were out of 150. The first one was Bryce Petty for New York Jets, along with Matt Jones, Washington Redskins. Okay, two golds out of 99. Javoris Allen, Baltimore Ravens, and then Devin Smith. There we go. Devin Smith, New York Jets. Okay, we had one blue out of 60. It was Rashad Perriman for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, that's no problem. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I had another guy who's been beating me up on the Dolphins. He doesn't participate Friday, and I pulled my first Devonta Parker auto out of 25. So it's just, sometimes it's just timing. Okay, these are the jumbo relics, and I'm trying to get the focus back. Come on, camera. Okay, Mike Davis, 49ers. Okay, Javoris Allen, Baltimore Ravens. Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. Mr. Cobb, Tennessee Titans. We got David Johnson for the Cardinals. Gold. These are out of 99. That is 56 out of 99 for Sean Mannion. It's going to the Rams. Blue out of 60. That is Carlos Williams of the Bills. And then the big one, Devonta Adams, Green Bay Packers. And that is serial number 32 out of 35. Okay, so that quick conclusion to the recap. Guys, I really appreciate it. You guys be safe this week. And maybe I'll see you next weekend when I have some more breaks lined up. You guys take care. Vet out.